Our second guest is Kayode Oluwapelumi. She's an actress, and for quite a while, I've seen her from a distance and seen the way her projection in the industry is going. And she's here this afternoon to talk to us. And she's popularly known as Aramide.
Yeah.
Tell me, your name is Oluwapelumi Kayode. Where did the Aramide come from?
It's my name too.
Oh,
but it has been the name that I use that people know. They don't know the name, my first name. Do you understand? Just like an Instagram name that everybody knows. Okay. Do you understand? Even in the industry, they don't call me by my first name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so at what point did you actually get into the industry? And what necessitated that decision?
Actually, I've always wanted to be an actor. I've loved it right from my tender age. Yeah, so apparently, I didn't know it was going to even come this easy for me. I just spoke to a friend, and she was like, "Are you serious about this thing?" I think that was in 2019. I got serious with this whole thing in 2020 because I was in my finals in school when I spoke to a friend about the job, and she was like, "Okay, she knows somebody that she can link me up with and all that," and I'm like, "I wouldn't mind if you're gonna link me up with that."
Who is that person?
Just a friend, like a normal friend.
No, I mean, who is the person in the industry that was you? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's my friend and brother. Oh. Tell me, what school did you go to? Okay. I see your social media postings, and what motivates those posts? You know what I'm talking about. Is it that you are trying to show us that that popular thing when they say if you have it, you flaunt it?
Actually, my job is a show business. Do you understand? So anything to showcase my job, I will do it. We're all about the money. We make money. If it's by the body, if it's by your talent, anything. Just know what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me, was it Okiki that gave you your first opportunity?
Yeah, he was. And I think I was there I was with him for 2 years. I took form. I did the normal process to be an actor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like how many movies have you done?
I can't count, but I have produced 2. I've been in so many movies, but I have 2 movies I did by myself.
Okay. Say 50?
I can't count, more than maybe, because I think this is my 5th year. I don't try.
Okay. Okay, so, I mean, looking at you, you're beautiful.
Thank
and
you.
You have a good body shape.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to objectify you, but I have an idea of what is obtainable in the industry. I mean, a lot of people complain about it until recently when we started hearing people come out to say, "Oh, I was harassed," or "This person demanded sex for role," and all that. How often, I mean, in your 5 years, how often do you get such advances?
I still get it, even till now. Because yes, you see me, the first thing is going to come to your head, you doom, Pepe, But there's one thing here, we know what we came to the industry to do. I know how to turn off a lot of people without disrespecting and not being rude. There's a way we do it, and I'm like, you know what? Fine, I might be looking very attractive, but I'm sorry, I wouldn't do this. Do you understand? Maybe that's why a lot of people don't really fancy me, because they feel I'm proud. Okay. It's not being proud, but it's what I cannot take. What I won't take, I won't take. Do you understand? I just let people know we are not fighting, we are friends, but they'll be like, it's not Akko. You understand? But I won't lie to you, a lot of things happen. They ask you how they want to do this, and it's a lie. I'm telling you, they'll go down with you at the end of the day, bro. So if you are going there, you have to even have your money. Let's not lie. Yeah. That's when you can turn somebody down, because if you don't have your money, bro, are you joking?
Okay. A producer was here. Actually, one of the big wings in the Directors Guild of Nigeria.
Yeah.
And he said that one of the reasons that this thing called sexual harassment in the industry,
or sex for roles,
or sex for roles, is a two-way thing.
Okay.
And that nobody who is not desperate can be harassed. What is your own opinion about that?
Yeah, I think true, yeah. Because I'm also actually not desperate. I believe there's like I trust the process. Now you want to be an actor, you want to be all out there. How are you going to explain to people that these are the things you went through in the industry before you get there? So there's a lot of people that they just want to come in and they want to blow up. Do you understand? So a lot of people take advantage of that. But for me, I've learned that it's a process. Do you understand? Yeah.
I saw you in Nigeria Christmas.
Yeah, I was.
How did you get that role? That's quite a big movie.
Right.
Yes, it's a Netflix.
Yeah. Okay. I was actually in the house and somebody just called like, there's this job. Are you available for it? I'm like, what kind of job is that? And I'm like, okay, fine. He said this. I'm like, all right, I'm available. Then I went for the job. It was even a friend of mine. You know, people tell people that this girl, she's an actor. I honestly, I'm very lucky. I stay in my house and those things comes to me. That's the crazy thing.
Wow. So you've not had, despite the fact that you really wanted to act, that was why you made this contact, from this contact to the contact before you now got it. You've not had a reason to be desperate to do anything that your mommy should not hear.
I would not lie. Let's not lie. But you know, if you have that, if you know how to pull back and just like, you know what, for me, anything that comes to me, I'm like, Aramide, even if you do this thing, are you eventually, is it going to work? I'm like, you know what, let me just leave it. For me, I don't know for other people, I'm talking for myself right now. For me, I know how to pull back. I can pull back like, don't worry. Do you understand? But we have blood running in our veins. Sometimes we want to push you to do some things. And sometimes you know that we're there shake with somebody me jari. You know? But so sometimes majority of the times I pull back. I just know how to caution myself and like, you know what, I am the lock up. Okay. And trust me, it's been like that.
Are there times you've lost roles or you've rejected roles, you know, because the producer or the director or somebody wants something in return? And when I mean something, I mean probably sex in return or having a relationship with you in return.
Yeah, I have severally.
So you said you've made 2 movies.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the movies. Tell us about the movie. What were the ideas behind the movie?
Okay, my first movie was Obaopo, yeah. Literally, yeah. I would not say that Obaopo was what we wanted to do. We had the story initially, and when I got to my director, he was like, you know what, somebody knows you.
Who is the director?
Okay, Kiafalayo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was like, nobody knows you. This story you're bringing, you're just going to do it, and it's not good, no value, nobody's going to notice you. Let's change the story. Let's just come up with something. If you can do it. And I've been in the industry for 2 years, and I understand that nobody's going to push you. Don't let them lie to you. You have to push yourself, regardless. Don't rely on people. They will tell you, I'll do this, I'll do that for you. But trust me, you just have to, you know, stand as a man. I'll be woman, man. Trust me. And I'm like, okay, when he spoke to me about it, and I'm like, okay, this is like this. My parents are religious, that this, my family, I've got reputable family, you know. I'm like, you know what, this is me, this is my future. I don't care. And I did it. And trust me, ever since then, if I for like 2 years, everywhere I go, Obaopo, everywhere, you know, then I'm not like, okay, fine. People know that, okay, this girl, you're sexy, you can do this, you can do that. How did they know you have this talent? You have this in you. Then this is my next job, Okete, that I dropped in February. Then I started to change the narrative. Like, okay, fine. Now the appearance, everybody knows that, okay, this is Aramide, this girl Aramide. Now, who is Aramide? What can Aramide do? Right? So I try to put the talent out. And I'm planning another one too. This one is crazy. You guys just chill. Watch out. I'm coming.
All these were released on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You say that you come from a reputable family and the rest of it. The first time your father saw your videos on YouTube or
it was crazy.
Instagram, tell me what
you know, Omolile, it was crazy. You know, in the family, they say there's always this strong-head person. I think I'm the person. So it was from calls from home and abroad. Kilele, she film lo she. I'm like, but they don't understand. I'm in the industry. I can't leak ass. I can't carry bag. I'm sorry. Do you understand? So I just had to do what I had to do. But those that know me, they know me that this song, she's crazy. It's not who she is.
You have still not answered my question.
I've answered your question.
How did your dad react? I want to hear. I imagine if it was me, I was in this situation.
Okay, it was like, first of all, me, think back when she film. ó tún wá lọ ṣe film irú film ló fẹ́ ṣe ó fẹ́ dójú tì mí ó dójú tì family and I'm like, Daddy, no, don't do that, don't think that way. They still give like money aspects and everything. It's like, rárá lọ gbọ́n pálí ẹ̀ kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ money mi lè ṣe 5 to 9 ẹ má bínú. I was like, okay, kill my shape, but I'm not, don't worry, I will change it. Next job I'm going to do, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change narrative and all that. I think that was the reason for this Okete movie. Like, I just wanted them to know that I didn't do that because I want everybody out there. I can't leak cars and I can't carry handbag. I'm so sorry. So I need to just put myself out there. That was it.
Okay, so how do you balance your personal life, with your life, with stardom, and quite attractive, which you've admitted?
Yeah.
Are you still single and searching?
I'm single, I'm not searching. Honestly.
Are you taking?
I'm not taking, but I'm not searching. I will not, like, if I keep searching now, if I live here now, my DM everywhere don't scatter. So I'm not searching, but I'm single. Honestly.
But you're not taking?
I'm not taking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you not searching?
For now, I think I want to focus on my career for a little bit, please. Yeah, a lot of distractions from guys everywhere, men, married, single, divorced, everybody, please.
What's your kind of man? Tell me your kind of man.
Why now? Okay, my kind of man, first of all, you must have good sense of humor. That's number one. Yeah? And two, you must be kind.
Kind of cash.
I don't know about that.
Obviously.
But he must be really kind, trust me. Yeah, God-fearing a little bit. Forget, I'm God-fearing too. If you see me pray, am I full? So, yes, so...
What church do you go to?
Sele. I'm a CCC girl.
Okay, so you were telling me, how do you balance your life as Aramide, Kayode?
Honestly, I need to be very sincere. It's not easy, right? And for me, I tell people, my posts, my stops, in fact, the impression they have about me is a different thing entirely. And I got to know this when I get close to people and the way they now react, or they now say, we thought you were this, we thought you were that. But they do not understand my own. I call it strategy, actually. That's my own strategy. Do you understand? Because I won't lie to you, the industry is a lot. It's a lot. A lot. So you have to be like, okay, fine. Can you stay by yourself? So I just try to do things I know can work for me. But when people get to meet me, they'll be like, "Oh, you then show my bill," to be honest. But that's my own strategy.
Okay, we're running out of time now. I'm going to ask you my own final question. I want you to answer me in 30 minutes. 30 seconds. Okay. Sorry. We don't have 30 minutes again. Okay. Now, you've told us a lot of things about how the ups and downs in the industry. Yeah. Obviously, there would have been people who have been kind to you too. Sure. You understand? Could you tell us one person that you feel that had been there for you in the industry, who had been helpful to you getting to where you are now?
I've got a lot of stepping stones. They've been wonderful people. I won't lie. That they see that, okay, this girl has it. Let's try and push her. The likes of Kenny T. I won't lie. The likes of Afiz Owo, Aramide Martins. I think those three people are, yeah. And Isolak Filmsa has been a good person. I think those people have been a stepping stone for me.
That's fine.
All right, Aramide.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking time out to come.
Thank you.
We hope that at another time, when we have longer time, you will come back. By that time, there will be a man there. Because you would have been bigger, your career would have been more stable.
Amen.
So
I claim it.
at that time, there will be a man there and we'll be able to talk also.
Or she'll be half taken then.
Till then, let's say till then.
Taken, half
taken, right? Let's say till then.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
For our listeners, I hope you have had a nice time today listening to our program. It's been nice listening to Ajiribi and his son Samuel, and also Aramide. And that's been different perspective to the industry. Thank you for listening. Till next week when we come back with another guest, keep listening to Nollywood on radio and keep watching Nollywood movies.
Thank you.